Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Together in Style, a show about celebrating life and style. And after the new year here, there's a lot of engaged couples, so we wanted to talk about engagement photos, which is something that a lot of couples do these days.
Yeah, it's really a great thing to do before the wedding experience. It gives you a fantastic time with your photographer, and it also gives you an opportunity to have some great things before the wedding happens.
It does, and you know what's fun about engagement photos too, Jennifer, is it's a great opportunity to have a special date together or to do something special together and then have photographs of your lives in that moment.
It's so true. You know, when we're working with our couples, I always ask them, you know, tell me a little bit about how you guys met. You know, what do you guys do together that's so special? And we really create, you know, a photo shoot based around what is special to them. You know?
Yeah, and it's, you know, how will you dress for this is another key factor. You know, you want to dress the part and play the part, which is a lot of fun actually.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah, of how you're going to represent yourself in those photographs. So you can go anything from casual to formal, but I have to say that a lot of times, if you go a little bit more formal, your photographs remain timeless and classic forever. And so I'm kind of the opinion of dress up a little bit for these.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, these are going to be photographs that are going to stand the test of time, and it's going to showcase your relationship. So if you can dress up a little bit, it's going to be like the vintage photographs that you look at, you know, 50 years ago where somebody was all dressed up, and it just gives you that sense of nostalgic quality. So well, it's so beautiful and romantic.
We get to do a lot of photo shoots together as photographers, you know, behind the camera and in front of the camera. So I always think that it's fun. Sometimes she makes me play the part of what we're going to be, how we're going to dress, and fit the mood and fashion of what we're doing, and it's fun. It actually is fun, guys.
It's so true. You know, just recently, you know, we had a date night together, and it's something that, you know, we plan with our engaged couple, so it's the same type of scenario where we took a trip on the Essex steam train to,
we did,
you know, just see what it was going to be like for
just
our clients,
for fun for us,
you know?
Yeah.
And when we went, you know, I dressed in like a vintage style of clothing, and you had a suit on, and it made the trip, you know, that much more special together.
And we got great photographs together, and it was a lot of fun. So dress the part, have a date together, choose an activity that you do all the time, like maybe you go ice skating or you go sailing or skiing, have a photographer join you, or just plan a special date. It makes it that much more meaningful and special.
Absolutely. And the thing is that, you know, when you have all these fantastic photographs of, say, you know, where you maybe had your first apartment together in New York City, and you're walking the streets, and
right,
you know, you have to have like a guest book at your wedding or something for your guest to sign or leave you a message on. So why not create, you know, a keepsake of all of your engagement photographs in a book style?
So many couples do this, and it becomes a conversation piece at the wedding. And doing an engagement guest book, you know, here we join them during a sunrise session on the beach in Rhode Island next to their home. And in the very back of the book, we kept some pages open for guests to sign. And
you know, this is a beautiful traditional style, but we also have a lot of modern styles for couples.
So this is one of the most fun things I've seen ever for engagement photographs, portraits, weddings, is to create your own full-size, best-in-class print quality magazine.
Yeah, I mean, it's so gorgeous. It lends itself so well to really sharing a story. So like this couple we photographed in Central Park, and when you're photographing in Central Park, you're photographing hundreds of different locations and having so much fun. So when you're putting it in this style of book, it just really makes everything that much more just dynamic and storytelling.
You get your own fashion magazine.
Yeah,
how cool is that?
It's very, very cool.
So that's a lot of fun. And you know, if you've had experiences recently doing your own engagement photos with a photographer, had a lot of fun, tell us how it went.
Yes, or if you have any questions or need some help or ideas, please ask us. We're here for you. And for now, enjoy life together in style.